we would never in a million years have really sort of expected the phenomenal success really of the DigiMedia conference. We've had 160 delegates sort of register and come to the conference and enter into dialogue, and I hope perhaps really learn something. I think one of the key takeaways really for me, apart from the fact that it's absolutely exhausting and it's going to take me a few days to kind of think through it and decide when we're going to do another conference like this, but it certainly is going to happen. But certainly one of the key takeaways is that some of the feedback that's come back, people actually wanted more time. I think there was a bit of people were a bit disappointed that they couldn't do the e-consultancy training as well as the 2 days of the conference. So it's very obvious that people are prepared to spend a bit more time off work if they feel that they're getting real sort of value and some real learning and some real education. So that's something we're definitely going to consider for the next conference, that we perhaps look at bringing in more training sessions and perhaps extend it a little. And all in all, really, it's the state of the industry. I mean, it's very obvious that looking at the quality of the speakers, that the industry has grown up quite a bit. There were some obvious sort of negative points in terms of perhaps how the banking structure here, the banking infrastructure, is perhaps inhibiting entrepreneurship, and perhaps the cost of broadband doesn't really help the industry in general. However, there was also a lot of positivity, and as I said, I think we're not the industry is no longer in its infancy. I think we've really sort of taken baby steps, perhaps, but now are pretty much teenagers. And like any teenager, teenagers are challenging. They're problems, problem childs, etc. But certainly we're growing up, and the industry is growing up, and it needs and obviously we need events like this to really help get people entering into the dialogue, learning about digital and feeling confident to move into this space in the future.